Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Snow Plowing Simulator. And today we are going to see if we can get the Snowblower. I believe it was unlocked during our last. Uh, I also got the professional grade pusher. Uh, got to make sure we don't run into things. Uh, when I remove an order for a property, the map of the property and appears in the upper right corner. The gray color shows the buildings and the blue color shows the areas to be cleared. Okay. So it looks like Roscoe O'Keefe left us a message. Their property has been covered. So Roscoe O'Keefe. Let's take a look at our map here. Roscoe O'Keefe. So I think that's a pretty big property. It looks like we need clear snow, clear snow. We need to clear a lot of snow. We got a lot of houses that need to be cleared of snow. Um, so like I said, yeah, okay, I got you. On the map, you can review the tasks to be completed, learn the area. It is not used for teleportation. Okay, okay. Can pull up the map. So anyway, we're gonna buy. I got $2,900. We're gonna buy the snowblower, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna go. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. We're gonna head down this way and get these houses down this way. I think we're right here. All right, so let's get our. Hey, you now have a petrol snowblower, not as fast and efficient, but it does not pile up snow. Scatters at all of the property. Lovely, that's what I want. Close the door, let our heat in there. All right. And like I said, we're going to go this way. And I will give it up for this game. This game here has. Like, I'm sliding all over in the snow right now, so I guess I would say that you can hear the engine just revving, trying to turn, just sliding sideways. Oh, bouncing off the curb. I mean, that is pretty realistic to me. I think this property is cleared of snow. Um, yes, this property. Do I need to do that one? Actually, I can't remember. So let's jump out. Let's check and see if this one. Oh, whoa. Look at how much snow we have to clear. I tell you what, it's a good thing we bought that freaking snowblower because this would be a ton of snow. Let's see how good our professional piece does here. At least, oh, nice. And it looks like it's scraping clean. So we're scraping clean right there. Remember, the other one wouldn't scrape a clean cut. Yeah. I know. That was my fault. What kind of little circle crap around that? So let's try the snowblower here. What am I running into? Is that curb? Is that curb what's doing that? I feel like this is gonna damage the hell out of our snowblower. So I don't know if that's what. Actually, here we'll come in here and do it like this. We'll do this little roundabout old school right here. And I can't even make it with that. Like, are you kidding me? So I wonder if there's a way that we can make the curbs not so obnoxious. Like, I know you gotta watch out for curbs when you're snow blowing, but you would think that that snow blower would just ride the edge of that curve right there without any big deals going on. Right there. Right there. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like that's maybe something that could be a little bit better. Riding the edge of that curve. Or else we're just going to damage our equipment and have to replace it all the time. Because there is durability wear on the equipment. I don't know how much it damages it. Well, I mean, I guess we can look at the snowblower real quick. Because I've barely used the snowblower. We'll see if it has any damage. So the snowblower... Oh, those couple of times I hit the snowblower right there has used up 1%. Wow. Or is it just... does the damage lower it, or is it just as you use it, does that lower it? So I guess someone drop a comment down below, let me know if you exactly what you think, because I'm unclear. Oh, this is nice. That's wonderful right there. And then we don't have to worry about where the snow's going. So we just got to hit it and quit it, huh? I mean, I'm all for hitting and quitting it. I would actually love to hit it and quit it. So a little bit more. We're going to get so much more done now. I mean, I feel like we're moving faster than we were with the... Oh, all right, what? Come on, stop it. So there we go again with this crap. So I guess we just need to be careful on the edges. Can I not get that a little bit right there? Well, I got it. So getting the edges and stuff may be a little bit harder. But the fact that this snow just blows all over the property, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Don't have to worry about it. And if we get some big straightaways, like so right here, let's switch to our big professional. That won't quite knock it out though. But if I don't hit nothing, that's like double as wide as the snowblower. So I think we got a good plan here. how we're going to knock out this property quick. The only thing is the big giant pile of snow that it's going to create. Alright, so now, if I go, see, that's still a pile, a pathway too wide for the snowblower. I may have to think about this just a little bit. Although it looks like I'm moving faster with the snowblower than I was. Decisions. Which way do we go? How's everyone doing out there this fine evening? I'm actually doing pretty good. It's about a 50-degree day right now. We did have a small snowstorm last night, which is another reason why I don't mind making these little snow plowing videos. Kind of goes with what's going on outside. Like, we probably got maybe a half to a quarter inch of snow. It didn't really stick to anything except for the cars and some stuff. You know, it doesn't look like it stayed on any of the, oh wow, right through that big pile of snow. I mean, that's freaking awesome right there. So I mean, I don't know, I think the snowblower's the win. The snowblower's for the win. I think the only thing bigger than the snowblower would be something with a plow. I don't know if I can plow in here with my truck. So I would assume there's going to be a plow on the truck at some point in this game. Like, why? Because I mean, there's got to be a way to clear the streets so that my truck don't drive so crazy all over the streets. But I mean, look at that. We just cleared that whole front area. Got no great big piles of snow like before. I mean, that really didn't take that long. I mean, a couple of trips back and forth. But nothing too crazy. So, I mean, I can't really argue with this a whole lot. Alright, can I get... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Stop. Stop. Alright, I think I got it kind of figured out. Stop there. Oh, hit that. But I mean, it's clear. Oh, we got a driveway over here. Why do they want all this other stuff cleared around the house? I mean, it's not like they're going to be hanging out outside. I mean, it's a freaking snowstorm right now. You're not going to be outside admiring their statues. I mean, I would assume they're not going to be outside admiring their statues. But I could be wrong. There we go. Got that last little bit right there. It is kind of nice to clear up these big piles of snow from last time that I came here and did this with the shovel. So even though I probably don't need to go as wide as I'm going, I'm probably going to go just a little bit wider to clean up some of this piles of snow. Or is it better to leave the pile of snow? Make it look like just a big giant pile right by the edge of the driveway, and then that way at the end of the year you'd be like, I had to move this much snow. I don't know. I don't get that serious on it. Alright, so is that it? Oh, I missed the spot. Alright, there we go. I mean, if you look at that, I mean, we just cleared this whole area. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You do have a charming place. What do you do? You don't look like a infograph or study cultures and traditions. Okay. Yeah, tell me more. It's one of the most famous local legends, residents of Great Onion. Some people say they saw Sasquatch with their own eyes. You know what? I saw a Sasquatch in the last episode. There are people reporting huge footprints around the mountain floors. Oh, so it's sent it to you by courier. Couriers, okay, cool, awesome. All right, get back to work, buddy. So we got, what we got here? I wonder if there's a curb around this. Does not, I was getting ready to say does not appear to be, but it does. There is a curb. So I'm trying to stay right on that edge. Walking in a circle with a snowblower is not that easy. Alright, so we got that. What we got? Miss anything over here? We sure did. Right there, as a matter of fact. Right along the back of that chair. I mean, I'll give it to you. I don't know why anybody would want all this crap cleared off. I mean, I got it, but I mean, are you really going to chill out back here with the snowstorm going on? Some of those little pieces are really hard to get. And I think at the end of the day, if I leave a little bit here and there, it's not a big, big deal. Oh, missed a little bit there. I mean, I don't know why I'm clearing so much stuff. But, it just makes it look a little bit nicer. Does that not look nicer with that all cleared out right there? Alright, so let's see if I can not run into the inside. Stop. Go a little bit, stop. Go a little bit, stop. Oh, I missed the spot. Just so hard to get that inside curve. Doing pretty good on this one. The curve must not be as close. Oh, I've just what I said. The curve must not be as close. I ran into it. That's what I get for opening my big fat mouth. See, there we go, right there, little spot. Got it. But if that creates damage, that means I'm going to have to just constantly keep having to buy supplies. And I don't think that that's something I really want to be doing all the time, is buying supplies for, I mean, $2,000 a snowblower. Now, I guess we'll have to see how much money we make off of this job. Is it gonna... We'll check our durability when we get done with this job. Oh, I missed a spot right there in the middle. But, I mean, that's the best thing. The snow just goes willy-nilly all over the property, and I don't have to worry about where it goes. So I think this is probably going to be my #1 favorite tool moving forward for a while. Alright, so we're at 89%. So this must be the last little bit right here. I mean, I get this. He's got to be able to get to the trash bins. But let me ask you a question. The driveway entrance is way over there. Why are your trash bins way over here? Wouldn't you think you want the trash bins on the other side of the house? A little bit closer to, say, the driveway where you go to put them out? I mean, I'm just spitballing questions here. I mean, that's what I would think. But I mean, of course, I guess that's why you have all these pathways. I'm really curious to how much money we're going to make off of this. So we spent $2,000 for this snowblower. This last little bit right here. Alright, 100% complete. So we used up 11% of the snowblower. And took us 18 minutes to do that job. And we got 500 bucks. So that paid for a quarter of the snowblower right there. I mean, maybe that's worth it. I think there was a house down this way. Whoop. Holy crap, we're sliding. Oh, sliding. Whoa. Turn, baby. Good thing there's guardrails. I mean, I have enough problem driving. I don't need all this snow messing me up. So I think this house was on the map. Right here. Let's go check it out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not too bad. Recommended tool is the snowblower. I got that. I have the snowblower. So snowblower. Where do we start at? Right. This shouldn't take us that long at all. Alright, so we didn't hit the curb there, so that's good. If I go this way, do we hit that curb? No. Alright, so what is the difference in the curbs? Why do I hit one curb and not the other? That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, so now I've got them far enough away from there. Now we can back up and go this way. So they just want their parking area done right here. so they can get to their house, their front door. Nope, didn't quite go far enough. Stop. Not quite far enough. I don't like running into the thing, but alright, so now we're clear there. I know we're doing more than we need to, but you know, when it doesn't really matter. I just gave him a faster path to get to the garage. Jesus, that wind is blowing out there. So Doctor needs his property cleared again over on Main Street. I don't know if that's one of the ones I just did or not. I don't have the people's names and addresses down good enough yet. I'm gonna have to check my map. That looks like driveway going that way, so maybe next time we come back we have to do more of the driveway going that way. So it seems like when you do a job the first time you get the easy part, and then the second time you go back on a job it just gets a little bit tougher, forcing you to upgrade your tools. So I'm assuming the next time we come back here we'll have to do more work, same as that. I'm down for the work though, I'm not afraid. Land skater no work. I've shoveled a many shovelfuls of snow in my day. Now the one thing I will say is I don't get a ton of snow around here where I live, but usually you either get like that 2 or 3 inch dusting, or you get nothing at all. But the one storm we had earlier this year, I think, put down 9 inches. Now that was a little bit of a pain in the ass, because that was 9 inches of snow after a day of freezing rain. So there was a layer of freezing rain and ice on the ground, and then it dumped down 9 inches of snow on top of that. And that was just freaking ridiculous for shoveling. I think because everywhere around me couldn't get no ice melt, because everywhere was sold out of ice melt, because you know that's just the name of the game. No one stocks up on nothing until you need it. I mean, I did have one bag, but one bag of ice melt didn't go very far. So when I went to get more, I couldn't get more. I broke my snow shovel, and then of course I couldn't get a snow shovel, so that was wonderful. So I ended up using an old steel square shovel. So some of you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's about 8 inches wide, and of course the one I have has the short handle, so I was breaking my back, bending over, scraping, shoveling the snow out of the driveway. I am more prepared. Wintertime's pretty much over here. It's the middle of March. We're not really going to get any more snow. How did I miss that? We're not really going to get any more snow here, so I shouldn't have to worry about any more snow this year. Like I said, like we got like a 1/4 inch to maybe a 1/2 inch last night, and it didn't even stick to the road. So, you know, I don't really know what else that we got going on. I mean, shoot, just a couple days ago I was out on my bike ride my bike around with it being 75 degrees. And then, like I said, last night it was cold enough that it was snowing. The temperature swings here, in the beginning of March are just so nasty that, literally that's how it can be. One day you're riding your motorcycle around, 2 days later you got snow dropping down. Now, granted, it never is a whole bunch. Let's see, what if we do this? And just push this over here. Is that going to hit the curve? No. Wonderful. Alright, so right there on that edge. I mean, that's got to be at least 2.5 snowblowers wide. I should have been using this more often. But it seems like I walk a little bit slower when I do this. So is this really worth using this? I don't know. I'm definitely walking slower than I do with the snowblower. Alright, there we are. 100%. Where's the mailbox? That took us 7 minutes. We got $1,300. That's what I'm talking about. So we almost paid for our snowblower in 2 jobs. With 2 jobs, we almost paid for the snowblower. Okay. Check out what's new in the store. So we got something new. A figure has appeared. Oh, how you doing? Roscoe O'Keefe. Good morning. Since you lost your husband, there's been no one to do. Oh, okay. You can see that the area is taken care of. You're doing a good job. Now, if there's no husband, the farm is probably decaying. What happened to your husband? It's hard for me to talk about, but he's not with us anymore. Working on our estate is very exhausting for him. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, okay. You notice that I'm clearing snow by hand. That's a lot of work. Yeah. There are special vehicles for this. You can take a plow to. Someday I'll find one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have a special tractor sits in a shed and rusts. Maybe I will lend it to you. That would be great. I could really borrow it. Here are the keys. The tractor's in the shed. Okay, so I got a freaking tractor now. Um, nice. All right. Where's the shed? Shed. That's a garage. Oh, it's got a guest house. Um, all right, so we got a tractor. Tractor to the pack. To quickly transport the tractor, you can transport it on the back of the pickup truck. To do this, position the pickup so that the tractor is directly behind it. Press the appropriate load key. You must stop it while the vehicle and press the appropriate key. Cool. So I don't even have to drive this back to the shop. Just throw it in the back of the truck. Oh, what? But there's no plow on here. So do I have to buy the plow? Alright, so pull it up behind. Whoa, sliding. Nasty. Alright, so we get right here. I don't know how you could get any closer than that. Um, so how do I load it? You can mount a plow to the tractor. I get it. But how do I load it in the truck? Um, the picture showed it backwards. Do I need to be backwards? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Um, um, okay. I don't. No, I don't want on it. How do I load it? Ah! Stop it. How do I load it? To quickly transport the truck, you can transport it on the back of the pickup truck. To do this, position the pickup truck so the tractor is directly behind it, and then press the appropriate key. Oh, so I need to be in the vehicle. I need to be in the truck. Um, all right, so now how do I mount that? That's lights. To get out of the vehicle, switch camera, press E to see the equipment. No, okay. Map. O. Oh, is that O? Oh. Okay. So we have loaded our tractor. Oh man, I can't steer. We went right into the side of that building. So I couldn't even turn the corner going uphill. Um, does this house need service? It does. Come on. I'm not trying to pass through here. I got a job right here. Alright, so clear the property for the CEO. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, there we go. Is that all we got? Okay, right over here. And of course, we can't get that last little bit. Whoops. Missed the spot. That's how you clear a job fast. What is that right there? Why is the road lit up? Why is the road lit up of snow out there? So I was wondering if we had to do something about clearing the streets. So that tells me that we probably do have to clear the streets eventually. There we go, 100%. Mailbox. That took us 2 minutes for 400 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. So we got something to pass the snow-covered road. Simply clear more than 85% of the road and click on this course water drive. Okay, sure. There's an artifact. An artifact. Oh, I forgot there's artifacts and stuff you got to pick up around here. I don't see nothing. Maybe I'll find you later. Come on. Turn around. Let's see. We did this house. We did Roscoe O'Keefe's house. So should be coming up on our place right here. Says I can't do much with the tractor. Alright, so stop. There we go. Whoa! Alright, so is there a light switch in here anywhere? Light switch. Gotta be a light switch around here somewhere. I'm not seeing a light switch. Well, anyway. Light switch for there. So we found a light switch for that. Why? Office light. Outdoor light. Artifacts can be found. Thanks to the weather station, you can see the weather. An artifact somewhere near. Okay, okay. The courier is... Oh. Do we have... Yeah, so we got documents. Alright, so how do we read the documents? Um, what is all those stuff over there? Alright, we got documents anyway. So let's see, we got 3,000 bucks. Plows. Tractor pickup. 3750. Oh my gosh. 3750. Okay. So it looks like we need to do a few more jobs. before we can worry about, like, where's the light switch at? There's got to be a light switch over here. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be a light switch somewhere. So looks like we need to go do another job. So if we look on the map, that's done, done, done. That's done. So we can come right up here. We have a house that needs shoveled. That would, well, I think we already did this job, didn't we? Didn't we already do this job? I don't, have we ever done this job? Well, I guess it's time for the big scooper. Scoop that out of the way. Get enough out of the way here to get started. I'll tell you what, this thing does a hell of a job. I just gotta watch my corners because I see that I'm missing the corner. We're pushing a ton of snow. Holy moly! That had to be the biggest giant pile of snow that I've seen in a minute. Alright, so up. We're losing snow. So maybe it's not such a good idea to use this on corners. But I mean, look how much we just cleared in 2 passes. 2 passes we did. I mean, that's that whole pathway, and this is our 3rd pass. We're going to push this right over here to the tree. Alright, there we go. We're out of the way. I mean, shoot, can't argue with that. Right down the edge. Oh, we missed some over there. So I guess that's not perfect. So now we'll come back with our snow plow. Snow blower. We'll clean up these edges. Well, see, why doesn't it hit that curve? Like, why is it only that one curve that I have the problem? Like, that doesn't make a ton of sense. That edge right there. Alright, there we go. Sure didn't look like I left that much behind, but I mean, maybe we did. But even still, I mean, look how quick you're clearing this. And I don't have to worry about it going into the next area. I don't have to worry about it piling up somewhere. Let's see. I mean, I definitely cannot argue with none of this. I mean, I can argue with the storm we got going on. But it looks like it's more rain than it is snow. I've never heard thunder during the middle of a freaking snowstorm. You know what? That's why is that? If it thunders when it rains, why doesn't it thunder when you have a snowstorm? Can anyone answer that question? Because I would actually be pretty curious to know why you don't have thunder during a snowstorm. I mean, it's precipitation event, correct? Is it because it's cold? I don't know. Now I'm curious. I'm very curious why you don't have thunder during a snow event. I'm actually, hold on a second. We're going to have to check this out. Why doesn't it thunder during a snowstorm? Thunderstorms, including those that can occur during snowstorms known as thunder snow, require a certain amount of atmospheric instability and moisture, which are less common in cold winter months. Okay, so yeah, so the reason it doesn't have thunder during a snowstorm is because of the cold. Unless you have certain things going on in the atmosphere. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. I just, I never really thought about that till just now. Like, I mean, because, like I said, where I live at, in the last, 30 years, we don't get that crazy amount of snow. Now, when I was a kid, growing up, we used to get snow on the ground here for months at a time. I mean, months at a time. But, as I got into high school, it just seems like not so much. Alright, so we'll hit this edge right here. Come back over here. I might have been able to get all that right there, but it's fine. And see, the thing about the snowblower is I don't have to worry about where the snow pushes. Like I said, this is my new favorite tool. I've never used the snowblower in real life, but I wish that it worked that way. And, oh, what the hell did I just hit the... See, like this, why did I hit right there? What did I hit? I ain't hit nothing nowhere else this whole time. But right there on that corner, there's something that I'm hitting. It doesn't look like it's a curve. That's why I'm just curious what I hit right there. Is it a rock or something that's underneath the snow? That's the only thing I can think of. It's got to be a rock. I mean, even still, like, this didn't take that long to do this. Alright, so right. Yeah, like, what is going on right there? What am I hitting? There's obviously got to be something weird right there. Some type of little barrier or something that I'm just, you know, I'm not seeing. But I mean, even still, I mean, what are we taking? A couple minutes to clear this off? We'll just push this all over here by the tree. I don't mind leaving a few piles here and there. Well, I'll tell you what, that storm is rocking out there. Alright, so that's all right there. One little speck we missed. After this one, we'll finish this. And then I think on our next episode, we'll come back. Oh, we'll come back with the snowplow. What's going on? What am I hitting? That went right over that curb like it's nothing. But right there. Yeah, like, come on. So, I'm not even close to nothing. There just must be some funky barriers for this path right here. It's the only thing I can think of. Just something funky with the barriers and the game coding. So it does say 100%. So I guess I don't really have to worry about it. But I don't like leaving that little speck there. Let's see, put that away. 13 minutes. 500 bucks. I mean, that's not bad. We still don't have enough to worry about the clear the snow. Okay. So I think, what do we got here? Well, we'll go ahead and do one more. This don't look too bad. We'll get this out. probably wearing out more of our, stuff than we need to be, but it's fine. We're just going to clear their whole yard. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. So right up here. I love the way the snow disappears. That should have piled up right on the steps. But it didn't. That's fine. What am I stuck on? So right there. Holy hell, I just saw the big pile of blue behind the house. So he's got a lot for us to clear. Roscoe O'Keefe, your property's covered again. Okay. I think that was down there at the bottom of the S hill, wasn't it? I don't remember exactly. So right there. I mean, this thing don't work too bad. The only problem I have with it is you can't quite see what you got going on in front of you. So I guess that's the only thing that I'm kind of like, would be maybe a little bit nicer if you can see what you got going on in front of you. Well, we missed a spot. We'll have to get back. Oh, missed another spot. See, this isn't leaving great big piles though. So why is this not leaving the great big piles? I mean, I'm not saying I want it to leave great big piles, but it's not. It's not leaving piles like that shovel was. There we go, cut it over. Yeah, I'm just curious why this isn't leaving the piles. So even like right here, if I stop, like that's not bad. I mean, it did leave a little bit of a pile. And then now I just come push it off to the side. Let's see, Snowblower. Get that edge right there. Man, that looks pretty darn sweet. Holy hell. What we got back here? Big giant. Is this a freaking parking area? What are you gonna do? Have a party? Gonna have a barbecue and a snowstorm? mean, if so, I'm not mad at you. I wouldn't mind having a barbecue in a snowstorm. Alright, so let's get right there. Alright, we got all that. Now we'll switch to the big boy. Push it all over there. I mean, that's the way to clear some snow. Come on. Quit hitting. I'm not hitting it. It seems a little ridiculous right here. Well, we got it. We did a bunch of damage. Don't worry about the equipment. So I feel like this is where the truck and the plow would come in awesome. Or maybe the tractor and the plow. Like, you wouldn't have to work. I mean, the plow would probably knock this out in no time. Missing snow. How much snow did I miss? Too much. I don't like it. How did I miss snow all the way down here? We'll get this last little bit. That'll give us enough money to get the plow, and then we'll start the next episode off with the plow. Stop that right there. The guy must not walk in a straight line, or this thing piles up so much that it eventually starts leaving a trail. Because I feel like I'm walking in like the straightest line I can right there. Straight line. So there it goes. It's starting to leave some snow. So I guess it's just too much snow. That won't be that bad to clean up with the snowblower. But look, that big giant pile of snow turned into that little bit down there. Yeah, see, look, we're well within the end, and yeah, it just starts spilling over. But look, turned into nothing. Turned into nothing. Alright, so now we'll get the snowblower out. Yeah, look how much faster we walk with the snowblower. And we don't have to worry where the snow goes. So maybe using the big pusher is not faster when it leaves these streaks, because I still had to come back with the snowblower. So is it really better? I'm going to have to say no. I don't think it was better. We learned how to walk, so that's 98.6. So one thing that I think I noticed here is, like I said, each job gets a little bit bigger, kind of forces you to buy the next upgrade. So we know that we're going to have to keep buying upgrades on each job. $840. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, don't shoot me. I did not run the bush over on purpose. I promise. So let's get back to our depot. Oh, turn, turn. No, 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 no. Turn, turn. You know what? We may have to buy tires for the truck before we can really worry about doing too much else either. Let's see, close that. I'm going to keep all of our heat in here. And Miss, I just cleared off your snow. Oh, the next snowblower gets more expensive too. Oh, that's a bigger snowblower. Um, do we go for the plow or the bigger snowblower? I didn't know there was a bigger snowblower. That would be, shoot, that's 40% wider. Actually, yeah, 40% wider. Ah, you know what? I feel like we need to get the plow. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Do we buy the plow? Do we buy the plow, or do we buy the next snowblower? Um, I'll let you guys decide for me. Um, in our next episode, we're gonna buy either the plow or the bigger snowblower. You guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.